Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Kulang protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Introducing Converge Superfiber X. Supercharged internet plans with boost mode speeds. Each plan comes with a Converge experience box. Powered by next generation Wi-Fi 6. Choose the plan that fits your lifestyle. Play, Max, or Ultra. Get premium access to super in-demand entertainment with Sky TV. Supercharge your entertainment with high-speed internet at great value with Converge Superfiber X.
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulang protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Manalo ka dyan!
Good evening from the historic resort city here in Lapu-Lapu in Cebu. This is the continuing coverage of the Asian Tournament Cebu leg. Ray Miller Jr. and the ACES will take on the new team, Arctic Flow Cool Masters. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Grumo alongside Viv Velasco and Andrea Veloso is our courtside reporter.
Jess Constantino tonight.
Jess Constantino, all right. Why is she there? Why is Andrea Veloso there?
I can't tell you. It's personal.
All right, the Arctic Cool Masters right now.
Well, both teams played earlier today.
Yeah.
So they
Lost to the Guangzhou Long Lions in their first game.
And hopefully they've learned something that will help them against the ACES. But the ACES are also playing very fluidly.
Well, they played minus Levi De La Cruz in their first game, and late in coming into that ball game was their world import Victor with Jul. While the ACES, they have a new world import in the name of Ray Miller Jr.
Yep, new old import.
Who scored 25 points and 20 rebounds in their first game. We'll turn it over now to Jess Constantino. Jess?
Sandy and Bill, this is indeed the second game of both of our teams today. However, the ACES and the Arctic have different stories for this ball game. The ACES, who won against the Guangdong Eagles this afternoon, wanted to keep their good start and end this busy day with another win. On the other hand, the Arctic Cool Masters wanted to end this day on a good note and bounce back from their loss to Guangzhou Long Lions. Let's see whose story will prevail and whose team will have a good night's sleep tonight as I send you over to Gio Cruz for our starters.
gentlemen, basketball action continues here at the Hoops Dome, Lapu-Lapu City, province of Cebu. For the leg 3 of the Asian Tournament, CEBU leg. Welcome to our main game of today's quadruple opening header, featuring the LAPU-LAPU Masters and the ACES. Now let us meet the starters from both teams. First, for the LAPU-LAPU Masters. Starting guard number 7, Levy de la Cruz. Other guard number 26, Tata Bautista. And forward number 16, Jarek Dekpil. Other forward number 34, Tosh Cisse. And at center number 71, Victor Gichol. The head coach is Jolas Talion. And now let us meet the starters for the ACES. Starting guard number 5, Monberg Aron. Other forward number 15, the X-Men, Xavier Alexander. Also at forward number 27, Maggie Acosta. At center number 14, Emon Ojula. And also at guard number 8, Denzel Wong. The head coach for the ACES is Jason Santiago. Officiating this ball game, Jerome Kai.
The starters for the Arctic Flow Cool Masters, Levi De La Cruz, Tata Bautista, Tosh Cisse, Jerry Nakpil, and Jeremy Cruz. Denzel Wong will start. Monbert Aro will start for the second time for the Aces. Evan Ojola, Xavier Alexander, and Maki Acosta.
And this is actually a very strong starting lineup for Arctic Flow as well. But you're talking about veterans and a team that has played together in the ACES.
And the Cool Masters controlling the tip. Tosh outside. He always starts his offense from the outside.
Yes.
De La Cruz misfires on the 3 attempt, rebounded by the X-Man.
De La Cruz did not play in their first game, but he's a very crafty and very experienced point guard.
Maki Acosta, that is his comfort zone. You cannot leave him wide open.
The immortal
Yes.
3-point shot.
And Maki Acosta from Lapua Tech played for the NCAA, a collegiate basketball tournament here in the Philippines.
The oldest collegiate
Yes.
league in the Philippines.
He celebrated 100 years.
Yes, indeed.
And Victor missing on the dunk and thought he was fouled. Denzel stops. And he finds the X-Man for the 2 points.
Nice pass.
His first assist, Denzel Wong had 4 triples. And their first game, Xavier scoring that time. And Nakpil missing on the 3-point shot.
1 pass, 1 shot so far for Arctic Flow.
And this time, Victor is not late, as Levi will miss again. From long distance, he's 0 of 2. Maki is free, but he will not take it. Decided to pass it to Monbert Arong. All right, Jess Constantino, what do you have?
Sandy and Bill, the Arctic Cool Masters pointed out that the 8-point loss this afternoon was due to the limited manpower and having no steady point guard to call the shots inside the court. Fortunately for them, their point guard Levi de la Cruz arrived just in time for this game, and Coach Jolas de Leon is expecting an immediate impact from the reliable playmaker and hopefully a different story than their first game. He added, while they're good friends with the Aces for this game, that friendship will be set aside at the moment as they will try to get a win against the 4-leg champs.
All
Gentlemen.
right. Perfectly timed
Absolutely.
report by Jess Constantino. As Levi de la Cruz scoring there in transition. And he gets the ball again. And he will drive again. And he will miss on the layup. 5-2 is our score.
We're just talking about Levy, and he's actually a very effective scorer as well. So he's a double threat.
Back to Levi de la Cruz. He's 0 of 2 from long distance. He gets it back. He hesitated for a while, opened suddenly, and took it and
That's a
scores.
ball fake to get himself open. 5-4, very relaxed first quarter for both teams. Well, they are kind of tired. They played earlier today.
5-4 is our score. Denzel for 3. And a dunk by Victor. Rizzo. .65 now. The Cool Masters ahead by 1 point. Monbert Arong for 3.
Good ball movement by the Aces.
Their whole barangay is here supporting Monbert Arong.
There you
The
go.
barangay captain, the barangay councilors, and Nakpil. Jarek Nakpil with his first 3-point field goal.
Nakpil played very well earlier today. So Arong does not believe in the long shorts trend, no?
Like Saddam on the Villa.
Clark Bautista is yet to take a shot in this first quarter.
De La Cruz.
That's a very potent combination. De La Cruz at the point and Bautista at the shooting guard spot.
Monbert missing, rebounded by Victor.
We're still tied. Oh,
And the steal by Denzel. And he misses on the 3 attempt.
well, he will try. He will try to get his numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tata Bautista
His
gets a
first
3, yeah,
three-point
and
shot.
they're up by 3.
5 minutes and 34 seconds remaining. Xavier. Nice spin move by Xavier.
Hung in the air a little bit too long.
Mackey is asking for the ball. 3.
That's why.
good. Another immortal 3
Yes,
from the former Mapua Tech player, Mackey Acosta.
a former Cardinal, now an immortal.
Yeah. An immortal Cardinal.
There you go.
11-10 is our score. Mackey is all by himself there.
Mental lapse by Arctic on defense, and now the Aces take back the lead, partner.
12-11 is our score. Victor providing the screen.
Now there's a switch, so somebody's got to be free.
Nakpil missing on the 2-pointer, rebounded by Monbert.
Arctic not really working hard on rebounding.
You know, Monbert Otto, whenever he is playing, he's always playing with a lot of energy. Brings a lot of energy when he is inside a court.
Yep, I agree. Ace is now up by 3.
Victor for 3.
Not the shot you'd want him to take.
4:07 remaining. Denzel losing control. Recovered by Ojola. Mackey misfiring on the 3 attempt.
His first miss from 3-point range.
And rebounded by De La Cruz. De La Cruz backing out. He gives it to Tosh. He gets it back. Incoming. And the rebound by the X-Man. Monbert. Nice seal by Ojola, but deflected out of bounds.
Still have 11 on the clock, though.
Monbert checks out, and Alfred Gayosa in the game.
They
for the
replace
first time.
both guards, the Arctic Flow.
Ray Miller Jr., top scorer for the team.
Yes.
In their first game is in the game right now. Gayosa missing on the 3. Good tap there by Miller to Eman Ojola.
I thought it bounced off Ojola's leg.
9 seconds to shoot.
Look at Tosh Cisse and Eman Ojola. You know, they're the best of friends.
Yes, they were teammates for a while,
Yeah.
somewhere.
They played, well, Tosh was an import. He was with the ACES when we were in China. Gayosa will take it again. And he will miss again.
I think this game's a little closer than the Aces would like.
Francis Camacho. Isoyo. Francis for 3. Rebounded by Victor. Victor finds trouble inside. He gets it back.
Oh.
Taken away
Too many defenders.
by Ojola. 14-11 is our score. 2 minutes and 50 to go. Another miss from Denzel Wong. DeSoyo scores.
Got to get back on defense. 1 point game.
You know, we talk about the offensive players of the Clue Masters. Plenty of them there.
Yeah.
Cruz can score. Camacho can score from long distance. Intercepted by Tosh.
And these are guys who've been around.
Yeah. Alex DeSoyo. Cruz for three.
That was a long one.
Wow. 16-14. Not much defense going on here in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah. Well, as just mentioned, they're friends with each other. So wait till the fourth quarter.
And Xavier with a beautiful move inside, using his left hand to score. Victor.
Puts it on the floor and traveled. Maybe he should post up instead.
Marcus Elliott checks in for Emmanuel Jola.
Yeah, there's not much substitution going on in this game.
1 minute, 39 seconds to go.
You know, you'd think they would rotate the players more since they both played earlier.
Marcus. Xavier with a strong move. Nice finger roll there by
very,
Xavier.
very basic basketball.
Tosh. Nice move by Tosh Cisse.
Could have taken an extra step, though.
Tied at 18-all. Denzel is free. And he will miss again. Miller saving it for the Aces. Three-pointer. Miller misfires, rebounded by Denzel Wong. And he goes out. From the parking lot, Denzel will fire. And Alfred Gayosa providing spark downstairs.
Bailing them out. They're up by 2.
Alex DeSoyo.
Nice little pick and roll there.
Tosh erasing Alfred Gayosa.
The team's just answering each other. No runs, really.
Tosh played 31 minutes in their first game and was 7 out of 9 from the field, finishing the game with 16 points. Cruz misfires on the 3 attempt. Marcus. We're tied at 20-all. We'll be right back.
magjowa o kung ano man label nyo, pakitaan nyo naman kami ng sweetness. Ayan, yan ang hinahanap namin dito. Maraming salamat, pinakilig nyo kami. Muli sa mga mag-asawa dyan, sa mga boyfriend, girlfriend, o kaya naman sa mga nagde-date dyan. Ayan, that is the perfect opportunity for you to show us some love. Sige na kuya, sige na ate, pakiligin nyo naman kami. Pakiligin nyo naman ang ating Hoops Dome ngayong gabi. Come on guys, wag po tayo mahiya. Of course, everybody is welcome to show some love here. Kayo naman ate, kayo naman kuya, yan ang gusto namin makita. All love here in the Asian Tournament. Once again, this is the game experience brought to you by Daily Fantasy.
Welcome to Daily Fantasy. the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back with us here inside the Hoops Dome in the city of Lapu-Lapu, the historic resort city of Lapu-Lapu. We are tied at 20-all. Miller, Wong, the X-Man, Elliott, and Gayosa. What a play by the Aces coming after the break.
Nice lob for Miller inside.
Second quarter action here. Disoyo, Francis Camacho, Tosh Cisse, Jerick Nakpil, and Cruz for the Cool Masters. Camacho with the move. Nakpil from the corner. No problem.
He's very consistent with that mid-range jumper, yes.
22-all is our score. The X-Man. Marcus.
He copped out at the sight of the Cisse.
The Cool Masters is shooting 39% from the field as Tosh will score for them. And Tosh, perfect from the field. He now has 6 points. He played the entire first period.
Yes. Very balanced scoring for both teams. It's just that the Aces are scoring more.
Gayosa from downtown.
Going back and forth now.
Alfred Gayosa in their first game played 10 minutes and was 1 out of 3 from the field. Scored only 4 points. Nakpil again from that area.
This time with the defender in his face.
And what a comeback story for, very stressful shot there by Denzel as Alfred Gayosa will score on the putback.
Well, they're not just leaving him open.
The Denzel Wong is 0 of 9 from the field here in the first half. Cruz will score. Gayosa. Little hang time move for Alfred Gayosa. There was no resistance in the part of the Arctic Flow Cool Masters. Cruz puts the ball down. Met by Miller. There at the baseline. Francis for 3. Got it!
You know, when his head's in the game, he's a very good scorer.
Where is this going? Nice ball fake. And nice feed there by Marcus the Savior. And it's going to be Cool Masters basketball. Francis Camacho. All right, Jess Constantino, what's the latest?
Sandy and Bill, for the Aces, it's all about fatigue management for today. In their first game this afternoon, after leading by as much as 30 points, Coach Jason Santiago slowly benched their imports to save energy thinking about this game versus the Arctic. He was glad that the Locals were able to sustain their double-digit lead and gave the Aces their first win in this leg. But the day indeed isn't over, as the Aces wanted another win before finally calling it a day. That's why for this game, Coach Jason only wanted excellence, consistency, teamwork, and heart from his players. As for him, this is what champions are made of, gentlemen.
And they have tomorrow off as well.
Our other Locals, Dula Casti Santos scored 11 points in their first game. Monbert Aro had 4. Denzel Wong had 13 points.
And Lakas de Santos has yet to see action in this game.
Marcus brings it across.
And just like that, he's being called to come in.
Denzel. That's good.
Well, the drought is over.
Yes, after missing 9 straight from the field. And Francis is fouled by Alfred Gayosa.
Well, the timing couldn't be better. He ties the game.
A nice setup job there by Marcus Elliott, recognizing an open teammate in the corner.
De La Cruz back in the game.
Du in the game now for the Aces. Francis Camacho scoring at the free throw line. Francis Camacho in their first game played 28 minutes and was 4 of 6 from the field. Finished the game with 10 points. Denzel from the same spot. Different result, it rims out. Josh. Oh, that's Denzel again. And this time he will score.
Luckily, they got the ball back, and now they're up by 4.
Is 2 of 12 from the three-point territory.
Yes, their biggest lead was 5 points, so when they scored the first 5 of this game.
Nakpil with a little fadeaway shot.
You know, between Nakpil and Camacho, Arctic Flow is staying in this game. They're hanging with the Aces.
Yes. The Aces with a 1-point lead, 35-34. Marcus. Du with a nice move inside. First 2 points for Dula Santos. Cruz is open, but will not take it. De La Cruz is open. He will take it and will score.
Sounds like a law firm, Cruz and De La Cruz.
How about Velasco and Grumo? But it's the Velasco Grumo group of companies.
Oh, that sounds good to me. You're willing to invest?
Oh, air ball. Ray Miller with a hand on it.
Oh, he swatted away the alley-oop.
He read it perfectly. He read it perfectly. Victor. Good job. And the Cool Masters wants to talk things over. We have a timeout here at the Hoops Dome in Lapu-Lapu City.
What is up again, TAT fans? It's time for our daily fantasy game experience. And this time, better show us some big-time energy as we'll be bringing out the A-Cam. Kaya naman po, pag natutukan kayo, pakitaan nyo kami ng isang matinding A. Ayan, kuya, it's your time to shine. A-Cam naman tayo dyan. All right. Come on, guys, show us some energy here in our game. Come on, bring out that A. Ayan, pwede kayong sumayaw, pwede kayong tumayo, kahit ano, pwede nyong gawin. And syempre naman, abangan nyo yung ating halftime game mamaya. Ayan naman, para mas lalong ganahan kayo. Iyan ang hinahanap namin. Once again, this is the game experience by Daily Fans.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Kulang protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Manalo ka dyan!
4 minutes and 45 seconds, 39-37. The Aces with a 2-point lead. Denzel missing on the 3 attempt. And Denzel picks up the foul.
He was out of position there as Levy was making his drive to the basket.
Brian Elad, the assistant playing coach, is in the game for the Aces. AJ Vito did not start here. In the first game he started, and De La Cruz will bury it from long distance.
Making up for lost time. And now they're up by 1.
Brian. Marcus. Battle for the rebound won by Jerry Nakbil. De La Cruz. Oh,
two in
that
a
was
row.
a rhythm shot.
Really stepped into it and released great form on the shot too.
And Miller missing on a gimme shot. 3:35 to go. Denzel showing us his dribbling skills. What a fake! But Denzel misfires on the layup. And the Aces wants to talk things over. We'll be right back here in Lapu-Lapu. (43-39), Arctic Flow, Cool Masters. They're ahead by 4 points. De La Cruz is hot, and he's feeling it.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
play.
So what, 3 straight buckets now in this quarter. They're up by 6.
Back-to-back field goals for David De La Cruz. Marcy Arellano, by the way, is in the game for the Aces.
Oh, yeah, sat down quite a bit.
Miller inside. Lob pass there by Marcy Arellano. Nice play. It was Denzel Wong who gave the screen to Ray Miller Jr. De La Cruz rises up for 3. And yes! Boy, he is hot here in the first half.
Biggest lead of the game.
Inside to Brian. Here is Miller. Thinking too, he changed his mind. He goes inside. And basketball count for Ray Miller Jr. Scored 25 points in their first game and had 20 rebounds. A good acquisition for the Aces. Well, the Aces playing here in Cebu without Sergei Primak and Alex Kolchenko. Those 2 players are very good. And as you mentioned, Bill, they are the safety valves of this team. As
Yes.
De La Cruz will take it again and will score it again.
Now they can justify losing earlier.
De La Cruz, another 3-point field goal. Shot clock at 1 second. Denzel, 3. Nakpil. AJ Vitog is open for 3. Yes, sir.
10-point lead now for Arctic.
It's a 10-point lead, the largest for the Cool Masters. Marcy, Marcus, incoming.
It's a shooting contest, and yet the Aces are losing.
1 minute remaining in the first half. Marcy. Marcus, oh, a very beautiful combination there. Marcy Arellano setting up Marcus Elliott.
Yes, indeed. Well, as we mentioned, Marcy Arellano, very talented, very experienced guard.
Nice catch. Nice finish by Marcus Elliott. 54-46. Victor, Tosh inside. And rebounded by Marcus Elliott. 18 seconds. Marcy Arellano looking at their shot clock. Here is Denzel. That's good. Denzel Wong with his third.
Oh,
From downtown.
Starting to pick up now.
First team foul for. That will be the third team foul for the Aces. We have a timeout. AJ Vitog will throw it in. 1 second. Nakpil will try to beat the clock. All right, we'll be right back. Third quarter is coming up next. And before we go to the break, let's take a look at the spouting move of the game. It's the give and go. La Cruz hot in the first half.
Making up for his absence earlier.
Going straight to the hole. We'll be right back. Kanina, hindi pa po tapos ang ating piyestahan dito sa The Asian Tournament. Sabi naman namin kanina, meron po kaming mga palaro na kung saan pwede po kayong makapagpauwi ng prizes. Once again, coming from our daily fantasy sponsor, that is the #1 fantasy sports game in the Philippines. And this time, yet again, ganun po ulit ang ating laro, 3-point shootout. Kaya naman again, ini-invite po namin ang ating mga kasama dito sa Hoops Dome. Kahit sinong gustong sumali, ang unang 4 po na makakapag-shoot ng 3 points galing sa spot na to. Kaya kita naman natin, dudugmuan yung mga gustong makapag-uwi ng prizes. Once again, loot bag po ang mauuwi nyo galing daily fantasy. Kaya yan, pakiusap lang, step backward tayo ng onti lang. Ayan. Para naman may space yung titira, di ba? Baka gusto nyo may challenge pa eh. Oh, gusto nyo ata may challenge pa. Di naman. Ayan. Again, this is once again the 3-point shootout of daily fantasy. That is once again the #1 and the only fantasy sports game here in the country. Kaya naman, without further ado, simulan na natin in 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Again, first 4 to hit the 3-pointer. Sila po ang mananalo. At syempre naman, mauuwi nila ang ating loot bag na kung saan may cap, may shirt, may keychain, and may baller. Munti ka na. So, hindi to tulad nung kanina. Kanina medyo mabilis eh. Medyo mabilis na ubos ang ating prizes. Ngayon naman, mukhang naparelax
ang ating mga manonood dahil nga naman medyo lapit nga ang ating laro. Come on, guys. Bring out the form. Lagyan nyo ng arc o kaya naman use your legs. Yan ang usual tips whenever shooting the three-point shot. Come on, guys. First prize going to our first participant na nanalo. Okay. So far, 3 na lang ang meron. Come on, guys. Put those shots up again and use those legs. Sabi ko naman sa inyo, bago kayo manood ng The Asian Tournament game, syempre naman mag-warm up po kayo dahil meron nga kaming mga palaro tulad nito. Iyon naman, kita mo ang ngiti kay Kuya. Yan yung ngiti pag nanalo ka. Nanood ka na lang ng game, nanalo ka pa ng premyo. Sino ba namang hindi ngingiti, di ba? Alright, so far, 2 winners. So 2 more slots. Nako, minadali. Nako, pumasok pa. Yun yung matindi. Minadali na. Pumasok pa. Alright, come on. Dito po ang ating mga panalo sa ating palaro. So with that, isa na lang po ang natitirang loot bag para mauwi ng isa sa inyong mga titira sa ating 3-point contest. Come on, guys. And yun na nga. That does it. There you go. That is our 3-point shootout brought to you once again by Daily Fantasy. Alright, there you have it. Muli, daghang salamat sa ating participants. At syempre naman, abangan nyo sa ating different game days. The next game days, meron po tayong palaro na syempre naman hindi kayo mawawala ng pagkakataon na makapag-uwi ng loot bags coming from Daily Fantasy. That is the #1 fantasy sports game in the Philippines. And of course, meron po tayong booth outside our arena, so don't forget to check them out. And syempre naman yung mga kaibigan natin mula Daily Fantasy, they will help you out.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Kulang protection yan! Only a Colt has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Manalo ka dyan!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our halftime score 54 for the Cool Masters, 49 for the Aces. Andy Grumo with Bill Velasco. We have some highlights here. Xavier Alexander putting on a show in the first quarter.
Yeah, a lot of bright spots for both teams, but Arctic just shot better, especially from the outside, especially with Levy coming into the game and really making a difference.
Well, De La Cruz top scoring for the Cool Masters in the first half with 21 big points.
Yes, indeed.
And how about Ray Miller Jr.? Miller scored 7 points, 3 out of 5 from the field. And our Yakult halftime game summary.
Yes, take a look at this. A lot more shots taken by the Aces, but they haven't been making them. Rebounding, Aces still have the advantage. But assists and three-point field goal shooting, as we mentioned, Arctic has the better of them.
Arctic Flow, Cool Masters ahead going into the third period. De La Cruz, 5 out of 9 from long distance. That's 55% shooting.
Yes.
Denzel Wong, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals, and a first half. They did not score a three-pointer in the first quarter, but had 3 in the second period. 54-49, Victor.
Let's see if Arctic has the will to continue, maintaining this lead.
Jack Nakpil turned the ball over, played 15 minutes in the first half, scored 8 points, and was 4 of 7 from the field.
Nakpil, De La Cruz, Camacho, they've been doing the damage. In fact, we haven't even heard from Clark Bautista yet.
Miller from the outside. Ray Miller Jr. and now he has 9 points.
Showing another facet of his game. They close the gap to 3.
The Aces bench scored 22 points. Bautista will not score from long distance. The immortal layup of Maki Acosta.
Yep.
The immortal Cardinal.
Everything he does is immortal.
54-53.
And now
the Aces to within 1.
The Aces tying everybody up now on defense.
De La Cruz short on the 3. Rebounded by Denzel Wong. Denzel Wong now with 5 rebounds.
Lacasti Santos hasn't seen action in this game.
No, he scored 2 points.
Oh, he scored. Oh, yes, he
in
did.
the second period.
My mistake.
Marcus Elliott scoring. Oh, 4 points for Dula Santos. It was 2 of 3. He played in the second period. Nakpil now in double figures.
Marce Arellano did not see action in the first half. Did he? I don't think so.
Bautista.
He's saying it was deflected.
We'll turn you over now to Jess.
Sandy and Bill, Ray Miller is indeed a good addition to the Aces in their bid to bring another championship for the team. And while he had an immediate impact in their first game this afternoon, did you know that he actually has not practiced yet with the team since he joined the Aces? He's thankful that he has a lot of friends in the team. That's why there is familiarity in each other's style of play, and adopting to the Aces system didn't become a challenge. And when I asked him what's the best part of joining the Aces so far, he's all smiles as he answered, "It's winning, gentlemen."
Yes. He just joined a winning team.
Yes, everybody wants that.
Last touch, Bautista.
Yes, Elliott bounced it off him to send it out of bounds. The Aces suddenly up by 2.
You know, everybody loves a winning team.
Oh, yeah. As they say, success has 1,000 fathers and failure is an orphan.
Yeah. Mackey for 3. Battle for the rebound won by Victor.
Chance to tie the game. Good pass.
Basket is good for Jarek Nakpil. 3-point play for him. 58 all is our score. Victor with a good find downstairs. Foul given up by the X-Man. And Nakpil not able to complete the 3-point play. 7 minutes remaining in the third. Our last game today. Tomorrow we'll have our rest.
You sound so happy about that.
Tosh Bautista.
Rare open look for him. He's gone cold.
6.5.
Now the Cool Master is not really getting too many second shots now.
And the immortal Cardinal was able to score downstairs. Victor puts the move. He goes inside. Nice shot using the glass. Denzel. The bounce pass inside to Maki Acosta. Denzel puts the move. No room to breathe there. And Nakpil will score on the other end. 5 minutes and 47 remaining in the third period.
You're still going back and forth. But of course, if you're the Aces, you don't want to risk a stain on your record this early.
Yeah, it happened to them in China, in Chengdu. And Tosh is fouled. Xavier did not like the call.
He didn't like the previous call either.
At the line is Tosh Cisse. He played for UC in the Sisafi back in 2019. He's 29 years old. Oh, and look at that, Maki Acosta continues to shine for the Aces.
Yes, indeed.
Tosh, back out, De La Cruz. Oh, yes!
He's smoking. Uh-oh.
And on the other end, the X-Man was able to score on the layup.
They're going back and forth now.
67 to 66. Nakpil, rebounded by Denzel Wong. That is his 6th rebound of the game. 4 minutes and 40 to go.
He's getting a lot of rebounds.
He gives it to Miller.
Because of all the long bounces.
And Mackey not able to score from long distance. Nakpil met by Miller.
Dangerous pass.
Oh, yeah. And we have a timeout. We'll be right back with 4:25 remaining in the third period.
because real beauty doesn't need filters. Just confidence, care, and a little help. Yan ang pinapakita ni ate right there. Confidence and beauty inside out. Kaya naman again siya ang ating Erase Beauty Care face of the game.
You saw the erase phase of the game. That's confidence for you. 1 point lead for the Cool Masters, looking for their first win here in the TAT. Tosh puts it up.
A lot of hands all over the ball.
Alfred is in the game. Denzel, the layup. Yes.
Go ahead basket.
Alex. Here is Tosh.
Uh-oh.
He ran into a roadblock. And DeSoyo scoring from long distance.
Well, what do you know?
70-68. Miller scores downstairs. Tied this ball game at 70 all.
Good interior passing between the world imports.
Tosh. Francis.
All day.
There's Marcus Elliott. He doesn't have the hops anymore.
Well, also, why risk getting injured? I mean, he's 40, you know.
Well, I remember in pass. Oh, Victor slams it home.
We're tied at 72, partner. Final 3 minutes of the third quarter.
And the crowd loves to see dunks as Alfred will score downstairs. Nothing spectacular for this guy,
Oh, no.
but he gets the job done.
Fundamentals. He's often been made to play bigger than his position.
Victor for three.
No, not the shot you want to take.
Quickly, Victor apologizing to their bench. Let's take a look at the slam dunk by Victor with Jul. 2 minutes and 43 to go. A good crowd here inside the hoops, though.
Yes, and for a Monday.
Yeah.
And Ray
It's the
Miller
start
will
of the
sit
week.
down. Yeah, just the start of the week. And tomorrow we'll get a rest day.
Well, the Lapu-Lapu city government will celebrate Charter Day tomorrow, the cityhood of Lapu-Lapu.
Arctic off to the races. 7 rebounds now for Denzel Wong.
Francis, Alex DeSoyo, again.
You know, this game is revealing how potent the lineup of Arctic Flow is actually. Step back three for Denzel. Then he comes back and disrupts the outlet. Stepping on the sideline.
Yep, the X-Men. Step out of bounds.
Now the Aces have quietly taken a 4-point lead towards the end of the third quarter.
The second busiest airport in the Philippines is from this place, the Mactan Cebu International Airport.
Well, it's the only airport
City.
here, and it's surrounded by how many cities?
It opened in 1966.
Oh, you were a teenager already. You were in high school.
No, I wasn't born then.
I was 1 year old.
Denzel with a behind-the-back pass picked up by Marcus Elliott.
Nice return pass.
And also, this guy, Eman Ojola, doesn't have that leaping ability, but he is very good at positioning himself in getting the offensive rebounds.
I was just going to say. Oh,
Such
miscommunication. You have Elliot and Xavier just laughing at each other. There's a wet spot on the floor.
And Cruz will throw it in for Arctic Flow. There's the baseline attack by Alfred Gayosa. 83-78. 30 seconds remaining in the third period.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's those little mistakes that will really hurt Arctic.
Bullseye!
Arctic Flow here.
That's the fifth for the Wong Bomb. Denzel. Francis. And that's Victor with Joel with a slam dunk again. 5 seconds. Denzel Wong for 3. And that one in our third period here with the Aces ahead by 6 points. 86-80. Victor with Joel with a slam dunk.
It's second of the game.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Hoops Dome in the city of Lapu-Lapu. Former name of Lapu-Lapu is Upon, and that's why they call their locals here Oponganon.
Yes.
It was converted into a city in 1961.
When you were in college. It's
June
getting worse.
17, 1961. And the president then was Carlos P. Garcia.
Yes. They teach that in grade 6.
Marcus Elliott is at the line.
Now they're going to turn up the defensive pressure, force some turnovers, and build on this lead.
And Tosh going all the way to the basket.
Oh.
Leaving everything behind. Marcus.
Uh-oh.
Victor.
Good
And
pass.
Francis will score. And the Aces shooting 38% from the field. That make that 50% from the field. 38 of 75.
Just a three-point game.
Oh. Alfred Gayosa missing on the gimme shot.
Could have used the backboard. Probably was torn between the two.
Francis from the corner for 3. It bounces out, rebounded by Miller.
Would have tied the game.
And Gayosa will score.
Lead is 5 points.
And Tosh blocked by Miller. In his first game, he had 4 blocks. And Tosh is hearing it from the Aces bench. You used to play with him.
Why you let him do you like that?
Camacho. Tosh from the outside. He goes inside, too strong off the glass. Miller takes care of it. Denzel pushing it down. Left-handed layup, very short. Victor, 4-3. Yes, hitting only the bottom of the net.
Oh, wow. Yes, indeed. 2-point game.
And Marcus Elliott with the attack. And asking the referee why. No foul was called and rebounded by Monbert Arong. Marcus, Denzel on the other end. 93-87. AJ Vitog for three.
Ooh.
First three-pointer for AJ. Monbert will try.
Just a 3-point lead now. Could be less.
Corner shot. No, rebounded by Denzel, his 7th rebound of the game.
I think that's his 8th or 9th already.
Gayosa, twisting shot. Fouled by Francis Camacho. Number 2 on Francis Camacho.
Now, here in the second half, we haven't heard much from Francis Camacho. Played very well in the first half.
No, it's 8:27 now in the crowd. They're still here inside the Hoops Dome. Nice crowd we have here. They love their basketball.
Oh, yeah. And where else are you going to go on a Monday night?
And it's cold in here.
Yes, it is. Which we appreciate.
Yeah. Step back, three-pointer. Francis, the extra pass to Cruz. 3. Tosh, going glass and will score. Timeout. Now let's take a look at this. Tosh going glass. 2 points for Tosh Cisse.
As we'll be bringing out the flex cam. Kaya naman again, attention to the big screens. Hindi nyo namamalayan, baka yun na. Ayan, iyan ang nakikita natin, iyan ang gusto natin. Some flex, the gains. Come on guys, perfect para sa mga nag-gym. Ako si Kuya, mukhang nag-gym din. Come on guys, pakitaan nyo naman kami na isang matindi. At syempre, energetic na flex. Ayan, si Kuya, hindi pa tinatapatan ng camera, naka-flex na. Yan ang gusto namin. That's the kind of energy we're looking for here in the Asian Tournament.
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
Yeah, the crowd here, they're very responsive with our game experience.
It's true.
You have the flex cam, the dance cam, the guitar riffs cam. Cruz attacking the defense of Du Lacasti Santos and Jarek Nakpil scoring there. And we're tied at 94 all. Denzel is free. Way off. Rebounded by Cruz.
Oh, Levy left it behind and forgot about it.
Toss for 3.
We are tied at 94, partner.
Miller not expecting the pass.
But converting anyway.
These are 3 American or world imports like Marcus Elliott, Ray Miller Jr., and
Yeah.
Xavier Alexander. Miller snaps it home. 98-96.
He's been getting the ball in great scoring position.
Yep. 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go. De La Cruz. Tosh. Five minutes to go.
A rare foul here in this second half.
The X-Man is at the line. His first trip here in this game. And it's always an adventure for Xavier Alexander. He's
And he's
always talking
to the rim. Please.
after every miss.
I've been nice to you.
He gets the second.
Yep. Everybody responds to a little kindness.
99-96, 4:51 remaining.
Araste Santos on the floor. Time to work up a sweat.
Camacho will score this time from long distance.
Tough defensive assignment, though.
Dude, not
Partner,
able to stop that shot.
We're tied at 99.
High-scoring ball game. Victor. Jarek Nakpil. No problem.
Boy, he's a
Yeah.
dead shot. And it's all fundamental basketball, really.
And Miller. Oh, what a beautiful reverse there by Ray Miller Jr.
Nice backspin on the ball. Boy, Denzel's really playing
yeah.
defense here.
Trying to steal it.
And they succeed.
Du. First 2 points for Du Lacasti
2
Santos.
point lead now for the Aces.
Here in the fourth quarter. Under 4 minutes remaining. Xavier. Marcus.
Nice
Gets
little
by
fake.
De La Cruz. Tosh blocking the shot of Denzel Wong. The X-Men will score downstairs.
Don't look now, but the Aces have a 4 point lead, which, you know, is big given the way
Yeah,
the
luxury
game is.
already.
Yeah, given the tone of this game.
Jarek Nakpil will score
Oh.
going glass.
It's not giving up. Denzel Wong giving it up.
Xavier again will score. (107, 103). De La Cruz.
Well, that excessive outside shooting could hurt them at this point.
Two and a half remaining. Victor for three. Air ball.
Bad shot selection now.
And we have a timeout with 2 minutes and 27 to go. Denzel Wong. (107 to 103). 22 points for Denzel, 8
Yeah.
rebounds, 14 assists, 4 steals.
Almost a triple-double. And he already had 9 points in the first half.
Francis and the steal by Du. Leaving Tarsh Cisse behind. Final 2 minutes.
That's going to hurt. Because now it's a 6-point lead.
De La Cruz with
Oh, very dangerous pass.
24 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists.
Another turnover.
Mackey. Fouled by Francis Camacho.
No choice.
Oh, that was a smart foul.
Yes, it was.
It was the shooting arm of Mackey Acosta.
But he's immortal. He'll be fine. Ooh. I guess it really does hurt.
Yeah.
Makes the second.
De La Cruz leading the way.
Oh. That
with,
could be it, partner. That could be
24
it.
points.
It's a 3-possession game. And they'll just use up a lot of clock here.
And they're leaving Alexander to Victor. Mackey.
Oh,
Oh, Mackey from downtown.
Game over.
113 to 103, a 10-point lead for the Aces. They'll try to get their second win here. Francis Camacho with a gorgeous shot from the outside.
Hasn't given up.
113 to 105.
And who would have thought it would be this close?
Denzel throws up an air ball. De La Cruz. And he lost it. Ball stays with the Cool Masters.
Only 33 seconds to go. The lead is 8. Right time to strike for the Aces. Put the game away.
Victor. Aces wants to talk things over.
Yeah.
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Kulang protection yan! Only a Colt has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Back with us here in the city of Lapu-Lapu. 30 seconds remaining in this game. Alley-oop play. Was supposed to be an alley-oop play.
Miller's fouled. The fact that he got the ball back is probably what would end this game. Only the first foul on CC. Imagine that.
Miller is at the line. He's been with the Asian tournament since last year, played for the East Sea Pirates of Taiwan. And then with the Wildcats. Number 2 on Xavier.
18 seconds remaining.
Denzel Wong committing the foul.
His third personal foul.
Number 3 on Denzel.
2 on the ACES.
They score a 3 here, get the ball back. Still a slim possibility. Oh, that's it.
And 2 points for the X-Man with 2 seconds to go. So, the Aces will get their second win here in the Cebu leg of the Asian tournament.
And Arctic Flow will get their second loss today.
Final score 115 to 107. Now we go to our spouting move of the game. Xavier. Miller. Nice shot by Ray Miller Jr.
With accompanying juggling.
And now our player of the game. That's our spouting move of the game. 115 the Aces, 107 the Cool Masters. And our player of the game highlights.
Roll it, please.
And it's going to be Denzel Wong.
After a slow start.
Yeah, he missed 9 straight.
At one point, yes. But, you know, shooters will shoot.
Yeah.
22 points, 9 rebounds, 14 assists, 1 rebound shy of a triple-double.
And Jess Constantino is with Denzel Wong.
Thank you, Sandy and Bill. Our best player of the game, of course, Denzel Wong from the Aces. Denzel, it's been a long day for your team. Morning flight from Manila and 2 games this afternoon. Everyone is wondering, where is the energy coming from?
We're thinking tomorrow is a rest day. So right now, that's the last game for the day. So we just have to give it all out.
Denzel, your team was down in the first 2 quarters of this ball game, but you were able to flip the table and get this win. What was the discussion in the dugout during the halftime break?
During the halftime, coach said that the other team is hungry for their first win, especially they came from they were trying to win the first game from a big deficit. So right now they kind of gel together. So during halftime, coach said you have to play hard. Don't take anyone for granted.
What 2 wins for you guys today. Congratulations. Enjoy your well-deserved break tomorrow. Back to you, Sandy and Bill.
All right, thank you very much, Jess Constantino. So we'll have a rest day tomorrow because the city of LAPU-LAPU will celebrate its cityhood tomorrow. Thank you very much, Bill Velasco. My name is Sandy Grumo from LAPU-LAPU City in Cebu, the Philippines. Maayong gabi kaninyong tanan. Daghang salamat and thank you for watching the Asian Tournament.